I have Christian Bale playing this guy with a belly and a comb over, and who's very stylish and confident and warm-hearted, soulful eyes, yet a criminal. And yet so many women who have seen the film tell me how undeniably sexy they find him, which I find funny, but that's also what makes sense to me. And that's what he says. That's what his character says. And it's not just about conning, it's about life. It's about confidence. The word con is based on the word confidence. It's not just a trick. You have to give yourself confidence every day. The Sidney Prosser character, who also known as Edith Greensley, a girl we find out has come from, like him, a bit of a limited past, but with big aspirations. And she brings her dreams to Irving. And together they, like as two, and the love they share is like a special power they have that gives them a magical power. And at the core of it, to me, it was a love story. In addition to her soulfulness and her intensity, I love bringing out a kind of vixen in her. A mastermind, because she is, as a person, incredibly smart, Amy is, and she is very intuitive. So I built the character of Sidney/Edith on my sense of Amy a little bit. I want the women to be as strong as the male characters, and I want them to be very powerful presences. I think the whole movie elevates to an extremely rich world when the women are strong, extremely strong, and extremely complicated. Irving has two complicating factors in his life. He's made himself as a new person in a very successful, charming life with the love of his life, and then we find out he has a son and a wife who are not, and he loves the son, but the wife's a problem, and she's a complicated, cunning, and charged person, and that's the character of Rosalind Rosenfeld, whose difficultness and craziness becomes her genius in a way, is as much her genius, and could only be played as charmingly and unpredictably as Jennifer Lawrence plays it.